strange how we have that preconceived idea of what a shack is until you have like a show like this. The cool thing about this exhibit is the diversity of art shacks that are in the show. It's just interesting to see everybody's personality come out in their shack, and that makes it even better and more exciting to be a part of.
When I first took on Art Shack, the whole concept behind Art Shack, I couldn't get my head around it. Like, what does it mean? You know, am I building a shack? Building an installation was definitely something new for me.
So we're doing everything with like a Panther theme, and it's going to evoke a 1950s style tattoo shop. We're going to have a tattoo machine that turns on with a motion sensor when you walk through here.
This part's all wire and resin clay. These are jawbones, parts of jawbones from coyotes. These are human rib bones. Here, 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 and here.
I decided to kind of recreate that kind of situation where the viewer is inside this environment, and it kind of brings up these internal feelings of what space is, and objects and elements that deal with growing up in the South and racial issues and class issues.
So the idea behind the piece is just that I'm kind of playing off the sort of the allegorical idea of storms. Because we're kind of in the time.
Yeah, I love that. Like the pieces are flying.
You know, it's based on my experience of living 8 years in an art shack, and like all the video images are scenes from that original shack.
I started painting some murals on the walls, and then little by little it kind of transformed into what this is now, and you know, it's never really done. I'm always adding murals or paintings to the outside, or painting over stuff that I'm tired of, or you know, constantly just kind of tinkering with it.
This is the Arbig's commemorative privy, and this is the Arbig's Memorial Museum. This is the museum section of the piece, and this is sort of the gift shop section of the piece. It's all based on an old parlor trick from the early part of the 20th century.
You know, signs are kind of ubiquitous, nobody sees them, they're all the same, but what happens is they get put out there and they become their own little environments, their own little realities.
Well, there's so many artists that inspire me. A lot of them are showing in the show. I love installation work. It's always been my favorite, so I'm really inspired by just everything.
After I built the piece and I came back and I got to see all the other pieces, it's really an amazing thing because everyone interprets space and the idea of a shack differently. The intellectual concepts that they brought to the idea of something very simple, I think is really neat.